Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It's unacceptable. Bradley Walsh shocking update drops just a few minutes ago. What happened to Ben Shephard? Broken our hearts. This news must see. It began innocently enough. A simple online poll posted by Quiz TV Now, a niche but vocal entertainment blog. What's the worst ITV quiz show of all time? Vote now. No one at ITV paid it much attention at first. These kinds of opinion pieces popped up all the time, and the usual suspects were expected to take the heat. Maybe Babushka, that short-lived Russian doll mess, or Cash Trapped, the chaotic game created by Bradley Walsh himself that lasted just 2 seasons. But then the votes started pouring in. Thousands. Tens of thousands. By midday, Tipping Point and the Chase fans had made their stances very clear. Ben Shephard's loyal army showed up in force. One meme read, "Worst quiz show? Tipping Point drops coins, not standards." Bradley Walsh's followers flooded X, formerly Twitter, with support for the Chase, calling it sacred and nationally necessary. But as the dust settled, one show plummeted to the bottom of the rankings. A forgotten ITV quiz show that had once aired at an awkward 3:30 p.m. slot in 2016 for a mere 5 weeks. The name? Brain Drain, the national intelligence game show. Suddenly, everyone was talking about Brain Drain again. Clips emerged on YouTube. Grainy recordings showed a futuristic silver set, an overly energetic host in a lab coat, and contestants answering trivia while standing in what looked like a giant MRI machine. The premise? Test the body and the brain. Every wrong answer triggers an embarrassing physical task, from brain freeze slushy chugs to speed hula hooping in silence. The host, ex-magician turned presenter Kyle Flick, had become a meme overnight. One clip where he shouted, "Let the synapses sizzle," before dumping ice water on a contestant was played over 5 million times on TikTok. ITV, now under scrutiny, scrambled. "Wasn't that show buried?" muttered a producer at a morning editorial meeting. "It aired once. Twice in Northern Ireland, and then we pulled it midweek. Viewers hated it. But now they remember it." Across Britain, breaking news. Doris appeared on ITV this morning and offered this. "Look, Brain Drain was silly, yes, but it's part of our history. We can't erase it, only improve it. I say bring it back, with rules, with sense, with dignity." Her words echoed across the country. Even Ben Shephard agreed in an interview. "I mean, if you strip the theatrics, some of those questions were brilliant. And frankly, I'd pay to watch the beast do push-ups between questions." A new wave of sentiment was building. 2 weeks later, ITV made the bold announcement. ITV to revive Brain Drain in primetime special, redemption or regression. The news divided the nation. Some were intrigued, others terrified. Memes exploded. The Chase logo with "The Chase, Your Sanity," replaced by "Brain Drain, Your Soul." Kyle Flick's face superimposed on Einstein, juggling dumbbells and question cards. Bradley Walsh even joked, "If they ask me to host Brain Drain 2.0, I'm demanding hazard pay." ITV rebuilt the set, toned down the visuals, but kept the absurdity. Brain Drain Live aired on a Saturday night, hosted once again by Kyle Flick, now in a tux instead of a lab coat, with Ben Shephard and Ann Hegarty as guest quiz masters. The format? Contestants had to answer questions while walking on treadmills. A wrong answer triggered a cognitive chaos round. Think memory puzzles with annoying distractions like bagpipes or surprise Shakespeare quotes. The nation watched in awe and horror. But something strange happened. It worked. The questions were solid, the pacing was tighter, and the ridiculousness just enough to make it fun. A contestant named Raj beat Anne Hegarty in a speed round memory challenge while riding a stationary bike blindfolded. Twitter erupted. Brain drain is back, and it slaps. Even Bradley Walsh tweeted, "I'm confused, I'm entertained, I'm sweaty. 10 out of 10. By the end of the night, Brain Drain Live.
Breaking news. Once award-winning TV critic, now notorious for trashing anything involving glitter or laughter. Kyle Flick is a madman in sequins. Brain Drain represents the intellectual decay of Britain. If this is the future of TV, hand me a crossword and an off switch. Kyle responded on X with, "Fiona Slank sounds like a Bond villain. I'd love to face her in a 60-second buzzer round." The fans were quick to act. Within hours, Fiona vs. Flick trended. ITV quietly explored a celebrity special where Fiona Slink would go against Flick on his own show. In a bold move, ITV leaned even harder into the Quizverse hype. They launched a trailer. This autumn, the quizzes collide. Welcome to the Quiz Multiverse. New shows were announced. Drain the Chase. Chasers answer trivia while enduring brain drain-style physical challenges. Tip the Brain. Contestants push giant coins into a pit filled with general knowledge questions and live puzzles. This is not a quiz, a surreal quiz panel show where points don't matter, and the only rule is, don't say quiz. Even Paul Sinha, known for his calm intellect, admitted, "I'm either terrified or thrilled, possibly both." Anne Hegarty said she wouldn't participate in any quiz involving slime or kangaroo meat. As the year ended, one question dominated